Access granted.
What is up, YouTube fanatics? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be showing you guys a live cop using Nike shoe bot as well as my new bot Cyber. So first things first, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me throughout my videos. I have finally reached 2,000 subscribers and I couldn't do it without you guys. So since I promised last week when I made my video that if I reach 2,000 subscribers I would do a giveaway, I will be doing that next Friday on my Instagram page at SellSneakerz. All you have to do is literally go follow me right now on my Instagram at SellSneakerz, and then on Friday, August 14th, I'll be posting a picture of the shoe that I'll be giving away. Now, I don't want to tell you what I'm going to be giving away because then it runs out for you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned and then keep on an eye out on my Instagram page at SellSneakerz, and then there's going to be like 3 rules in order for you to try to win. So make sure you guys go right now and check that out. One more thing I forgot to mention, guys. I noticed that in my video analytics, about 80% of you guys actually aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel. So if you guys could do me a huge favor and go ahead and subscribe if you are new to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you guys drop it down in the comment section below. Or like I said, go ahead and message me on my Instagram page via DM. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright guys, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover pretty much showing you guys what I did right or what I did wrong while using this drop. So first things first, guys, this is my first time using CyberSell. I never used it before, so I didn't know what to expect. I know CyberSell is one of the best bots out there on the market, reselling at a value of $4,000 and $5,000. I was fortunate enough to get this bot from one of my friends that we share now, so hopefully now I can start cooking. And then just keep in mind, guys, before I even say anything else, the proxies that I used was chai cooked proxies as well as leaf proxies. I used the residential ones. I wasn't able to buy the data center ones because it was sold out, so just letting you guys know what my setup was. And then in the setup, guys, I'm using 2 servers. I'm using this one for Cyber as well as the AWS one for NSB. Now, I use more tasks for CyberSell because I figured CyberSell cooks more than Nike shoe bot. But with this drop, I was actually shocked to see that I actually got more orders with NSB than I did with Cyber. So I don't know if it was something to do with my proxies getting banned too easily and too fast, or my delays were just too low and I should have set them a little bit higher. But as you can see right now in CyberSell, I have 1,167 total tasks created. Most of them were through JD Sports, Finish Line, and of course Foot Locker, since Foot Locker usually has more stock. So as you can see here, I'm trying to understand why it's not working. I think I put up a time setup thing, but it just wasn't refreshing. So I was getting kind of upset about that. So I was trying to go back and just try to fix it and see if I could, but I was just having a lot of issues. I think throughout the video, I somehow end up deleting the task and then creating new ones. And then finally, most of my tasks are just like stuck in queue. So I'm guessing that that's just how it is. And then I go on to Nike shoe bot and I notice that my proxies are getting blocked. So I think I pretty much go back into my list and try to pick different proxies that I have. And then I think I actually end up going back into my Google Chrome, and logging into the chai cooked proxy servers and the Leaf ones, and then creating new proxies because I was getting really upset at the whole process of my proxies being banned. So with that being said, I just had to put new proxies in there real quick, which I ended up doing. I have a dual monitor, so you guys can't see me actually do that, but I ended up pasting it in there. And then I noticed that when I got new proxies, things started working a little bit better. So Nike shoe bot obviously has the integration system right there. I decided to just do it a little bit late to try to catch a restock if possible, so I ended up doing that. But one thing that I noticed is I was actually going for the preschool sizes and the other one when I should have been going for the woman. So once I start realizing that, I'm pretty sure I actually end up deleting the task because I didn't want to get that sizes, since I didn't think those were actually going to sell that good compared to the women's Jordan 1s. So right here you can see it says going to payment page. I was getting some stuff right there, and then my cash dollars automatically pop up as I was told you guys in my previous video on setting up. And then the release time that I used for this stuff, I started my task I believe 2 minutes prior to the actual release, and then I kind of just let everything settle and do its own thing. I was more focused on CyberSell due to the fact that, like I said, guys, I have more info on that and stuff like that. So I just figured CyberSell was going to cook more, and unfortunately there was a ton of success using Cyber, but I think it's because I didn't have my data center proxies which I was needed. and that was one of the main reasons why I wasn't getting through. As you can see right here, right now I'm checking the CyberSoul Discord to see if there is new links or something like that that I could possibly try to get out. So I think it ends up oh yeah, I tried to go manual for this one because I was like, oh well, let me try and see what happens, and it actually doesn't work out. Actually it's sold out or it's not in my cart, and then I keep on getting a lot of error messages. So I'm still messing around with CyberSoul and trying to understand it. I think the reason why CyberSoul didn't cook as well as planned is due to the fact that this shoe release was super limited, more than I think the Off-White Jordan 4s, the women's version. So I was just trying to understand or try to like increase my chances. I obviously missed in the morning for the Undefeated, and I believe I think Kith had them, and then Dreamtown or Dreamtown something. I can't remember what the website was, but it's Dreamtown something, and I know a lot of people actually got a lot of cancellations on there. So here I am just trying to set up everything, pretty much trying to get a new task going or try to fix them because I was just getting really frustrated, as I was mentioning. So that's what you're gonna see right now. Alright guys, so here I am back using Nike Shoebot. I'm trying to see if Nike Shoebot is doing a lot better. Since I have both bots, I'm able to have a better chance of trying to cop something. So I was going back and forth trying to copy that link and see if I could catch a restock as mentioned again. And then I'm just noticing right now that my proxies are actually really low. Now I did, for this drop, I did have and buy a 2 GB plan, but I think I should use the 4 GB plan to continue doing. So as mentioned, I'm just watching my stock, trying to see if I can still catch something, so I'm letting it go. As you can see, it says selecting available offer on the bottom right there. And then I just change it up a little bit with the proxies because I know my proxies at this point are just getting banned completely. So just trying to let it ride and see what happens. At this point, I'm just letting Nike Shoebot do its own thing and pretty much just let it run. I usually run it for about 2 hours just so in case I catch a restock or something like that. So like I said, I'm just letting it run right now at this moment. Then I refresh my page, and then after that I go back into my server and I heard a noise and I said I copped something. So I actually ended up copying 3 pairs. It didn't show in my cop list because I got a ghost Gmail or email. So I actually ended up copying 4 pairs on Nike Shoebot. But I just didn't get the Gmails right away. I think I actually ended up getting them, I think, an hour after the drop time. So I'm still hoping that I get through because I know sometimes cancellations take a little bit of a while. But so far, I did get 3 pairs. So I noticed that most of them came from Nike Shoebot, not necessarily CyberSoul. CyberSoul just took a fat L for me. But I was still trying due to the fact that obviously the more pairs I got, the better. So here I am, just trying to solve some catcher solvers right here. I'm getting a ton of NQs, but some of them aren't just going through. I think I actually end up copying the task that I had for copped, and then trying to see if I get lucky with that. But I kind of just let it do its own thing. Like I said, usually with a lot of the problem or situation is the fact that a lot of people don't know how to be patient. Many people think that using a bot, you're just gonna click a button, voila, and you get it. It doesn't really work like that, guys. Like I say and mentioned in my video, always look into the Discord of NSBs or CyberSoul if you have either or. They have a release instruction manual thing guide, so you guys can go ahead and look at that. I would recommend you guys looking at that and actually going through with it because this is how I was able to cop mine. Obviously, I've been botting for a while, so even getting 1 pair off this limited release, or 3 pairs, I should say. it's still a win for me due to the fact that, well, I just came back up in profit about $400 or $500, so it ended up working out well. So here I am, just trying to do my thing, and then let you guys watch the video. So I actually end up going back to CyberSo because I don't like giving up. So here I am trying my hardest to try to check out. I noticed that there was a bunch adding to cart, but then I also noticed the error code of me getting banned in cart. So I don't even know what that means since I never used CyberSo. So I'm just assuming at this point that my proxies are just all bad and I wasn't able to redo some. And then right here, I'm just trying to delete a couple. As you can see, the tests are going down a lot. I obviously recommend you guys, if you're using Nike shoe bot or any type of bot, always have your task to about 75 to 100, depending on how many pairs you kind of want. But the more tests that you create, the more chance of a task going through and actually checking out. So just keep that in mind. And then if you guys decide that you guys don't want to create that many tests, even though you should, because of the fact that, well, you're probably scared that you're going to check out more than 4 or 5 pairs, all you can do is go ahead and click on the bottom and put stop task. I'm pretty sure it's available for both CyberSo and NSB. And that's like the best advice that I can give you guys. Like I said, the more tests that you create, the more chance that you have on actually copying the actual shoe. So obviously guys, this was a hard release. Not many people were able to get a hold of them, and if you did, it was most likely in store using the reservation process like I mentioned in how to cop video. Other than that guys, if you got a W, congrats. If you didn't and you took the L, hey man, there's always next time. And then right here, I kind of just decide, you know what, maybe it's time for me to be over. I got 3 pairs already that I got on my phone and stuff, and I checked out. So I was like, you know what, 3 pairs I'll settle for. It's better than nothing. So right here, I kind of just decide I don't want to go for it anymore. And then I turn off my computer, and that's the end of that. Alright guys, that concludes today's video, and I used 9 NSB and Cyber, and I got 3 checkouts, size 8, 10, and 10.5. Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be making more live cops coming soon and better than ever. Thanks guys for watching, and make sure you guys subscribe.